Time to start another run. This time going up to, I guess, regroup with Kronos.
Let's see what happens. For my family.
Interesting. We've got Zeus, even though I've got the mirror. Okay.
I know not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. And ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
I don't
Lord
know.
Uncle, I have many questions too.
So I should still have my cards. Yeah. I'm just seeing these ones that are raising the chances for rares. And looking at these not rares and being unimpressed. Well, I guess I will go for Specials Inflicting Blitz. Excellent.
The dead don't seem to want to leave. Gold coins.
Gorgeous, you won the war for us. At least, I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much.
An attack is the one that's not rarefied? Ugh. I guess I will verify attack because that's the one I want. But disappointing.
Anything for you.
Wow. Through Aphira as before.
So health, hammer, Aphrodite. And I'll figure it out from there.
One less pylon.
Don't throw stuff at me. No paths forward. Hammer time.
Remnant forces.
Get out of the fire, please. Thank you.
All gone.
After blocking with your Omega attack, your special auto fires 5 shots every 3 seconds. I don't really know what a blocking with your Omega attack is, because I wasn't aware that my Omega attack blocked. Attacks deal more damage and reach farther, or attacks are faster. Attacks being faster is great. I'm going to try this counter barrage.
Shall we head back, Homer?
Steadily, she retraces her steps.
Let's get you someplace safe. Good.
Odd. Not sure about that Omega attack, but it seemed fine. Not amazing, but fine. Then I was thinking the Aphrodite boon, which I think was down here somewhere. Up here. There you are.
She's back.
Love binds us all together and inspires us to feats we never could accomplish on our own. And don't just take my word for it, gorgeous. Your wise and even-handed uncle, he knows all about spreading the love around.
We're eating a duo already?
You're most correct, dear Aphrodite, for my rule is based on love of family and of mortal kind as well. What are we fighting for, if not a way of life in which our passions are the driving force?
Huh. Cast inflict weak, rushing, or rushing into foes with blitz immediately activates the effects and makes it stronger. Not critical, because my blitz effects are on my special that I'm not using a ton. But I'll take it. You never know. So then I was thinking going for both Ares boons, and maybe we do Selene as well.
It's no use.
Oh, out of magic.
It is quite common to experience mixed emotions at the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight. Although from what I gather, there is violence still to come.
Yeah. Striking foes, 20% chance to spill plasma, which is great. Omega moves also cause a falling blade. We're gonna go for Grizzly Gain. Always a fan of that one. Yeah, it's an interesting move, that blocking with the Omega attack.
Should stay out of their way.
Stay out of their way as I just murder all of them. Yeah.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, we could get our cast to do a Falling Blade. Dash creates a row of Falling Blades, or whenever you inflict wounds or collect plasma, create Falling Blades. We're gonna go for wounds and plasma, creating Falling Blades. And then, yeah, last we'll go Selene.
You shades are getting out of there.
I have something for you.
Oh, thank you.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
This matter with the Titan Kronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, you have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest.
Thank you. So Hex turns you impervious. Hex makes everything move slower, or healing. I'll grab the healing. Even though it's often hard to pull off the 70 magic, but I
Moon water.
think this weapon's not bad for getting it. So we'll just use our Hex right now for a little bit of healing.
Silence.
Thanks to the coin. I guess I could have cheesed up some more usage, so I could have gotten more healing, but I guess I didn't need to. I probably didn't need to use the Hex then.
Finally.
Ooh, we've got Hephaestus in this run. Could get a good armor boon then.
We are victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no small part to all you've done. I trust that Nyx has already visited with you. But what of all the gold that remains?
I assume he's still collecting it so he can melt it down.
Then you shall have it. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, cast steal damage, attack and specials deal more damage to armor, or whenever you enter a location, gain 15 armor for that location, but prime 30. That is the one I prefer. So, a little bit of armor in every location sounds awesome. Don't need Gristly gain boosted. I wouldn't mind more armor. I think I will go for the more armor, actually. We're back to you,
Farewell,
Mr.
Lord
Cyclops.
Oh, great.
Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus is ended, if you've not already heard. I hold no enmity toward you. Be on your way.
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way.
Yeah, so he's not leaving. Ow. Grab some plasma. Ow. Didn't mean to do the cast.
No way. This ought to keep you busy.
I hate when he does that move. Ow, ow. Wow, I super missed those. Oh, come on, Millinois.
Got something for you.
Stop with that move. Not cool. Oh, I keep just getting hit. There.
I'm out.
Took lots of damage there.
To sleep again.
Not enough to get my healing. Actually, it looks like it might pick up automatically.
Whoa.
So I might be able to
small
use
discovery.
the Hex soon.
Oh.
Or not. It was ticking for a while. There you go. Well, since we have Hephaestus on this run, do I want to get more boons from him to see where that goes? Sure.
Shard.
I'm always a fan of Hephaestus's boons. So I get some healing in 3 encounters. I think I'll hold on to my money. I'll use that healing.
Moving on.
So far, so good, though. Grab all this plasma. Ow. Get out of that.
More steps to be retraced.
I do like that I'm automatically getting my hex to charge up. Like, I can charge it up faster on my own, but I've got, I think, one of the arcanas that's causing it to autofill.
Hear me, on my authority.
Okay, if a foe is near after you dash, so every 9 seconds we do a blast of 200, fine. Armor that's for 7 seconds is okay, or your weapon deals damage based on 20% of your armor and gains some now. And we're going to have armor at the start of every fight, which is neat, but not a ton. 20% of our 20 armor is tiny. So maybe we do get the dash, because I dash all the time.
Alright then.
So every 8 seconds we just blast everything around us. Seems fine.
Driftwood.
Ash, that's my only option. Fine. Just
Ash
keep
of the
dashing
dead.
through them. Works well. Thank you. Out of these, we'll go with gold. Tula, feel free to join the fight.
Tula!
Excellent. Get a bit more healing. Not strictly necessary, but might as well, since we're about to go to a boss fight.
Next vessel. I'll run this blasted ship aground.
You have way too much health. Not a fan. there goes my armor. Ow. There you go. Finally broke through your armor.
May this be your final voyage for a while.
Cast inflict weak, attack gains power, or deal more damage while our health is up. We'll have our cast inflict weak. Sure.
Yes.
And I will use my last healing.
Thorns and wax of bees.
Hello, friend.
Welcome back.
I can't give you a gift, sadly.
Where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized, although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless, well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Yes, which leaves the question of why I'm still going up.
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Typhon should be permanently destroyed. Like, we unmade him. I don't know how Typhon could show up again.
Oh my, this is... Oh, I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
So we get one more of our Arcana activated. Randomly draw 2 of your active Arcana to upgrade them. Most of our active Arcana are already upgraded, but maybe there's a further upgrade. I mean, depending on which ones we get, maybe an upgrade to an even higher state would be cool. Or shrink in size so that we get our faster movement speed and dodge. I'm always a fan of dodge and movement speed.
Now off with you.
Also,
I feel
the
a little off.
shrinking is fun. Ooh, I can give you gifts now. I have a bottle of ambrosia for you.
I know you have no want of nectar at the moment, madam, but I thought perhaps you might be interested in this. For your enchantments, or even your animal companions.
Why, if it isn't ambrosia, a precious gift, even a source of marvelous light during these darker evenings. What is occasion for this? For it must have slipped my mind.
Well, seeing as you've taught me more of how to manifest my will, I figure this can become a special occasion through the act itself, can't it?
It veritably can, thank you. Then to the fortune of our meetings here and hence. As to whether I shall keep this or share it with my piggies, I shall have to ponder for a while.
Please enjoy it.
So we are not drinking it together. Strange.
Carry on.
Ow. Feels like the dash strike is better than just the normal strikes, but then at times when I actually stop to just do these basic slow punches, they actually do feel like they're doing more, so I don't know.
Dead ahead. More talons.
Ow.
centaur heart.
I just took that directly to the face.
No, you don't.
I have a ridiculous amount of gold right now. Buy some more armor and health. I think I'm gonna go for health and armor. Do I want to pay to get them delivered early? I don't know that it necessarily matters. I think I'll be fine with them arriving when they arrive. I could also get the Boon of Hermes since I do have a lot of gold. So I think an extra boon seems nice. And we still have plenty that I shouldn't have a problem getting something here.
End of the line.
Right. I'm gonna want the healing, but let's buy maybe everything. Yeah, I can buy everything.
Olympus, accept this message.
Okay, after you take damage or a foe is slain, spill plasma. Or while your health is low, attacks and specials restore health. I could actually go with that one because we are... This is a fast attacking weapon. So we get our health back pretty quick. But also, more plasma is good. Let's look at your legendary. I'm curious. Oh, we've got one here that we haven't gotten. It requires Vicious Strike or Vicious Flourish. So we're not going to get either of those. But your legendary. Okay, we also needs Vicious Strike or Flourish, which we don't have. So we're not going to be getting that. Okay. I don't think it really matters from a trying to build a build. Grab Visceral Impact. Why not? Flutter Strike leveled up. Excellent. Time to take on Eris.
Now take me to the coast.
Hi, babe. Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited.
Easy to get rid of. He was not particularly easy to get rid of, but sure.
Getting warmer. Things are heating up. I'll be right with you.
Ah. Come on.
Hot air rises. Blammo.
Drop that on you.
Look at him fly.
Oh dear.
Hey, what gives? Look at these washed up freaks. Oh, no, you don't.
Okay. Got you down to the next phase. Ow. Not cool. good. Missed. Thanks for all the plasma. Got 50% movement speed boost and
One for the both of us.
attack speed boost. That is crazy. Ow, and I still stood around and got hit.
But I don't want to go. I just got here.
Well, then don't attack me.
She never learns. Solid ground.
On to Olympus. That refilled our hex.
Should I change things up?
Yes. Let's see. Who do I even have in this run? I've got Aphrodite. I've got Zeus, don't I? Yeah, I've got Zeus for the Blitz here. But yeah, it's... Oh, and Hephaestus. So yeah, Aphrodite, Zeus, Hephaestus. And Ares. So probably Zeus or Ares. We'll go Zeus.
Sure.
Anything else from here that I care about? I'll take the Path of Stars. Give that to me in a couple of rooms.
A fishing point.
Victory.
Thank you. More to Zeus. I do need more health.
The Titan's remnant legion still not giving up. There they are. Go, Tula.
Excellent.
In the name of Hades.
So when we use magic, a random surrounding foe struck by lightning, damage from Omega moves immediately activates blitz effects, making them stronger, or hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. Foes within are struck by lightning. I mean, I could go with that one. I don't know, it feels like it should be basically the same as the Fireball one, which I really like, but for whatever reason this one is... I don't recall thinking it was amazing, but I don't really recall it.
Very well.
We'll take it.
Lightning from on high.
And yes, we will go for more health. Ooh. Over here. Thank you. I don't need the healing at the moment,
Vitality.
but I will take the max health. Ooh. Okay, we could go to Chaos. lot of health lost. No, I think we're far enough in this location. I don't know the exact location number for the next boss, but I think there's a reasonable chance if I took that, we would have it for Prometheus. Prometheus is one of the harder bosses in my mind.
They never learn.
Ow. No. Get out of here.
Let that be a lesson.
Hey, thanks. Max health.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, blast effects also create heartthrobs. Weak afflicted foes take more damage. I don't have a great way of afflicting weak. There's my cast, I suppose, while they're in it. Or extra max health. I'm gonna go for the duo because we're getting... I guess our blast is only every 8 seconds on our dodge, which isn't amazing. It's more max health. Gonna be better. It might actually be. Sure, we'll go for the more max health and magic.
Hermes must be in the area.
I will buy another Path of Stars. And more Aphrodite? I did pick up both things, right? Yeah. More Aphrodite. Hello? There you guys are. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be fighting someone here. Hi there, everyone. Yeah, I don't like this cast upgrade. The lightning one. Because unfortunately, it slows down my ability to use my cast. Like, I can't just click it, I have to hold it. Versus the fire one, throwing the fireball. Always more Aphrodite, absolutely. But no, the fireball one, I can just click it and it casts it, but it feels like with this Zeus one, I've got to actually hold it a lot longer for it to actually cast. Like, I click it and it doesn't actually send the cast out several times. Okay, Love Handles is back. Whenever you collect Plasma, create heartthrobs. I do like that one. Or weak afflicted foes take more damage. We're gonna go for the Plasma.
This must be love.
And then it looks like we're looking at a boss fight for Hephaestus. Alright. Feel free to join the fight, please. Oh, stay out of that, please, Malinois. Get some healing. now you're stun locked. Get out of here.
This mountain's for the gods. In the name of Hades.
Okay, so blast effects from Hephaestus also inflict glow, which they take 20% more damage for 5 seconds. Okay. Or your falling blades from Ares fall immediately and deal more damage. Interesting. Or your blast effects from Hephaestus deal more damage and are 50% larger. Also good. But I'm gonna go for Coffin Nail because it's the fated choice, and we do get a lot of falling blades from picking up plasma.
The Smith God's power.
I'm gonna alter this. I think Hermes is fine. I'll hold on to my last altar. So much stuff. Oh, I guess I should have used the Zeus statue as well.
Hear me, on my authority.
Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage with your weapon for the next 45 seconds. Tempting. Attack, special, and cast are faster. Omega moves are faster. We will go for that. Not great against boss fights, but good against everything else.
Greater might.
Sprint is faster and gives you a barrier. Omega moves are faster, or attack, special, and cast are faster. I will make everything faster.
Look there.
I see you.
Thank you. Hephaestus or Palm, we will go with Hephaestus.
Sky Drakens again.
Whoa. Yikes. Ow. I was hoping that I would stun lock you, and I did not.
A boon. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. Blast inflict glow or gain more bonus health based on our max magic. 25%, that's basically just like 25 more max health. I will go for... I mean, we only have blast on our dodge every 8 seconds. It's something, but it's not amazing. I'm gonna go for health.
Fine work as always.
Oh, that gave me 43 more health. That was more than I was expecting. Alright, and then Path of Stars. So if we can go all the way to the end, your Hex activates after you take damage effects from boons 3 times in succession. We don't have any of those yet, but we could aim for them. Or after using your Hex, deal 50% damage for 5 more seconds. Or Hex also restores any health you lost in the last 2 seconds. So if I use it right after losing a big chunk of health, that'd be helpful, but that's not necessarily where I usually use it. Or I just work my way up here and hope that I get the some of the after you take damage effects. We'll go up this path. Use the hex one more time or gain gold. We'll use it once more. For fountain.
Together we shine.
And I guess I'll grab the nectar. Let's try and get rid of all of you. Collect a bunch of old plasma. Yikes.
Should be the last of them.
Nope. Get out of here. Okay, I could try and earn more Path of Stars. I am a bit hurt, though.
Coinage.
I need to pay attention to these different things to activate, because I never pay attention to which is which. I think this might be the, like, one harder enemy. I don't know. I'm just gonna skip it. We'll move on. Alright, I can buy a hammer. Specials launch and fly faster. Your fully charged Omega attack has 100 extra power, or attacks are faster. Attacks being faster, please.
The black coat grows strong. In the name of Hades.
Weak effects are more potent. Weak afflicted foes take more damage. Or attack gains power, but you prime 20. So the only way I have afflicting weak is with my cast. Don't want to base everything off of that. So I think I will just go Secret Crush to make my attack better. And then more max health is going to lead to more more max magic leads to more max health.
Steady now.
So cool. I am half dead. But let's see how this goes. If we win, we get nightmares. So that's something.
Ah, yes. Well, agent of change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
So, yeah. Why are you still fighting?
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle. I shall feast on you.
Okay. Middle. Top. Middle.
Fire.
Stay out of that, please. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Get some healing in.
Too slow. But I do not fight alone.
Okay. You're gonna make me use a Deathify and it's gonna make me sad. Yep, there it is.
I don't think so.
But I
And I'm definitely not doing damage quickly.
do. Shall not spare you or any god.
Middle. Top. Bottom. Top. Middle.
Flame of Olympus.
Hard to keep track. Yikes, that was a lot of damage. And that did not go where I wanted it to at all. Oh, dodge, please. Another Deathify down. Please just die. I'm dodging all over Tula, and Tula was not joining that fight.
I knew I could not stop you.
Death to Prometheus.
On the
Yep.
contrary, you needed to prevail.
Huh.
You know, lies ahead.
Do I?
Did he know he'd lose?
Because what lies ahead should be fighting through Typhon's monsters. But also, we've defeated Typhon.
The path of stars.
Okay.
The sheer might of the moon.
No, so I can't use my hex. Shame. Nah, well.
Grandfather?
Just in time.
Hi. Hello.
Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon yet looms large over this very place. Ready?
No.
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel, the principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to launch toward the summit, where I'll find Typhon's forces from another time awaiting me. I'll deal with him as I once did, and you shall do the rest.
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
Please let me go equip the tooth.
All right, then. Off
Okay.
I go.
Good. I'd have been disappointed if that was just forcing me to move forward. So we've got the tooth. Healing could be nice. I'm a bit hurt. Mystery boon for 75 is not bad. Well, off we go, I guess.
Farewell.
I'm back.
In a different time, take on a different Typhon or something. And yet we're still going to be able to talk to the gods, I guess, to get boons. Not sure exactly how that works. Ow. Oh, I'm getting stun locked bad. I'm not supposed to be the one that gets stun locked. I'm supposed to be stun locking the enemies. Gotta get all the gold. Again, Tula, if you want to join the fights, I would appreciate it.
Come on, cat. Tula, be my guest. It's over.
It's going good. Hello.
Lamprey.
Luna Jen. Yeah, the run's going good. So I just previous run defeated Kronos finally. And so now we are, I guess, going to face a different times Typhon.
Higher up. I don't like either one of you.
Yikes, yikes. Hades is a really good game. Yeah, I enjoyed Hades 1 and I'm having a blast with Hades 2.
Now this fortress is your grave. Hear me, on my authority.
Alright, weak effects are more potent. Blast effects create a heartthrob. Using magic creates heartthrobs. We will have, I guess, blast create heartthrobs.
Not that.
How's the game going so far? It's going really good.
Hi.
Excellent. This particular run isn't going awesome, but that's the way these things go. There's a reasonable chance I'll die. Either before getting to Typhon or shortly after. Get back here. Okay, there's another Deathify. Alright, Zeus or Palms? Probably gonna go with Zeus. Yeah, the vibe of Hades is great.
A few more floors.
You again. Not go where I wanted it to at all. Yeah, we're about to have our next Deathify. There it is.
I'm okay, Tina.
What's my favorite weapon in Hades? I assume you're talking Hades 2. And I would say the Twin Blades. I've had the most success with them. But I do like
more of
at
those
least
that
the
Typhon
feel of
had.
this weapon. Man, I've got a 60% increase in speed and attack because of all of the plasma I picked up in that fight. That is crazy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Like at least 5 air, you can never deal less than the damage limit. I don't know that I often would be dealing less, but I do have the 5 air. Lightning bolt effects may strike twice, or after you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Ooh, we do have effects for on taking damage. What was it? Yeah, Hex activates any after you take damage effects. So we're gonna grab you.
I grow strong.
And I guess we are now ready for the boss fight with a single death defy and being 3/4 dead. You like the aspect of Pan? I don't know that I know that one.
Oh,
Something you need?
Lord Hermes.
I mostly just use the aspects of Millennium on most of the weapons, though.
Now, wait. Is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
Yeah.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
Is this my favorite game? I don't think I would have an easy time naming a favorite game. I do enjoy this game. But I play a lot of different games, so I'm not going to call any of them a favorite.
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Careful out there.
Okay. First we'll grab this. We have at least 8 earth, which we don't. But theoretically, depending on boons we buy, we might pull that off. If you have at least 8 earth, any of your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger. Ooh, that would be very good. Your Mega moves, which I don't use much, also cause a falling blade, or your Mega cast, which I don't use, creates a blade rift. We're gonna go for Rallying Cry and hope I can get earth from one of these other boons. I doubt Aphrodite is gonna give me earth. So whoever you are, let's hope you give me an earth boon. You might. You will. Okay, Omega cast creates a blade rift. Omega moves create a falling blade. Or gain a chance to deal 200% damage that increases the less health you have. I mean, we're missing a lot. I'll take it.
The strength of Earth.
I definitely want the healing, so let's grab that. Then, while I'd love to get some armor, I'm going to go for the Aphrodite boon.
This should help.
You like Hades, Minecraft, and Ark? I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but it was fun back in the day, and I've never played Ark. But yeah, the Hades games were good. Or are good, I suppose. While our health is low, deal bonus or high deal bonus damage. That would have been the opposite. Weak afflicted foes take more damage. Weak effects are more potent. We will say weak afflicted foes take more damage. I should hopefully be able to get weak on Typhon.
There.
So let's give it a shot, I suppose. Don't like going in with no death defies, or only one death defy. Okay, what's your question? Which is better, Minecraft or Hades? I would say Hades.
You'll always be destroyed!
doing pretty good against Typhon. He's looking quite hurt. Alright, Zeus.
Monstrosity, I see you there.
Not sure what Zeus is doing here. Oh, Millenway, you cast that the complete wrong direction. What are you doing? Alright, let's... Alright, that's you down. We have 100% movement speed. We've maxed it out. I've never maxed it out before. That is wild. Last chance. Barely, but we pulled it off.
In the name of Hades!
Another Typhon eradicated. Whatever that means.
A narrow victory, but still.
Look at how fast she is. It's crazy.
Once more, no trace remains of our world's worst monstrosity, and the mere possibility that he could have wreaked further havoc on this mountaintop grows faint.
We'll leave nothing to chance.
So I don't know what the eye is useful for now, because we've already used it to create the spell to take out Kronos. Now that we've done that, I don't know what else we need.
Let me pass. It worked.
Cool. And I'm hoping more of them are actually up here because the war is over.
Grandfather with the king and queen.
Granddaughter.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to... I guess I'm not. Then I will listen in here first.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Millenway to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you have been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
I mean, Zeus should know because he just helped us. Unless that's the Zeus of the other timeline that helped us, and this Zeus has no awareness of that fight.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. But anyway, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
Okay, so are we not going to be able to come up here again in the future? That's a shame. In the same way that in Hades 1, after you beat the game, you don't get to actually explore the surface anymore. I assume that's what they're saying here, is we'll just not get to come here. I don't like that.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require, even if we bicker over it now and again. Fare you well.
Farewell.
We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me, for all of us. But it must be difficult to see Kronos again.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Malinui. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by boon.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along, once every few seasons at least.
Yeah, since we are able to visit. You would think at some point we would offer to cast the spell so that Zagreus could also come up here. So that he could meet his grandma. But no.
Oh, and here, to keep you warm.
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you.
Was that the incantation to make ambrosia, maybe?
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus still, and our new guest has drawn most of the attention. Soon we also won't be letting anybody in from the outside.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the Underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
Yeah.
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by boon, alright?
Yep.
Alright. It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by boon.
Yeah, Phoenix, I beat Kronos and had the ending cutscene with Selene, Artemis, and Apollo.
Return to Shadow now. A night well spent. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Hi.
That jar I mentioned, filled with all the bad stuff, I opened it. I wanted to know what was inside. And it went whoosh. I let just about everything out into the world, into our lives.
What? Why would you have done a thing like that? How did you even come across this jar?
It was a wedding gift from the Olympians. Prometheus, whom I remember now, interesting guy. He had a hunky brother, and we sort of hit it off.
So the gods wanted you to have a jar full of terrible things. That seems an odd sort of present to give to Who even were you?
Just some woman. But there weren't too many of us then, and I don't think the gods liked Prometheus much. So, anyway, the next time any mortal stubs their toe, pays taxes, gets the sweats, anything like that, it's on me.
Even if what you say is true, you make it sound as though you'd no intention to do it. So it's not your fault.
Yeah, the fact that the gods just handed some random woman a jar filled with every bad thing in existence and just said, enjoy, it's your wedding gift. And then when she opens it, they're like, how dare you? You've just ruined the world.
The thing is, I did do it, so it is my fault. I'm gonna go.
Dora?
As fate would have it.
Hi. I guess we can go enjoy Bath with you as well. Let's talk first.
Are your attempts to scale the mountain of the gods less difficult at least, now than before? The war with Kronos having ended surely must bring some relief.
Not quite.
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist, for sake of our cleanup efforts.
So then your fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you. What is the motivating factor now?
Oh, where to start? I have some matters that I wish to see resolved, and just to see what happens, I suppose.
I too increasingly have the desire to see that.
Here's some bath salts. Can't wait to get Hades' keepsake. I assumed we would have a Hades' keepsake at some point.
Have you experienced our hot springs yet, Lord Moros? The waters cleanse the body and the mind. I'm headed over if you'd care to join me.
Why, I don't see why not. I've seen and heard about such springs as these, though never been.
Perfect.
Oof. To think that such a place is hidden here.
So, what did you and the Fates do for recreation where you're from anyhow?
Have I mentioned they like to weave? Their weaving was their occupation and their passion. I never got too good at it myself, and all they needed was the three of them, so...
I know an excellent spinstress who could maybe help with your technique. What did you do while they were busy spinning away?
Well, I would travel the world to witness mortals in their final moments. Look them square in the face as they perished, often in horror.
You do this for recreation's sake?
The nature of the role leaves little time for recreation, and it's all I could do to make those final moments dignified. Though I don't think the gesture always comes across.
I'm sorry.
Doom. Has a hard life.
I've not felt so refreshed in, well, it's been a while now. Thank you again.
Okay. No
Let us
errors.
briefly speak. So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, as our tactician would say? Should you see even the slightest trace of the old Kronos, do notify me at once.
So I assume when I go downstairs and fight my way down, we're going to be fighting a version of Kronos at the end. So that's exciting.
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of time appear to be accurate. Shall we continue?
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before, and express my gratitude that you decided to remain with us. I was angry with your decision at first, but no longer.
Good.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and the House of Hades, and neither has a cauldron or soft earth beneath my feet.
I understand only too well, Millenoi. And I would have chosen the same, except I thought you would have been the wiser. Now you are stuck here. Another lost soul in the crossroads twixt heaven and hell.
It's interesting that Millenoi basically by that statement is saying that she sees herself primarily as a witch rather than princess or god or whatever other terminology she could use to equally define herself. But it's the lack of the cauldron and such. Yeah.
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
Trust deepened. Nice. So we'll be able to give you more gifts. I think.
By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
Returning to a real possibility. Reminisce at the Fountain of the Dead to return to an earlier point in your journey, if you wish. I don't even know what that means. But okay. It would cost us a Stardust, which is hard to come by. I mean, not actually hard to come by, I just have to put the time into it. Realistically.
Careful with this one.
I should probably buy an Ambrosia. And I could buy a Stardust. And so I think I will. And there's 2 more nightmares. I'm gonna go for Moondust. I don't care as much for the nightmares. Moondust is always valuable. At least until I fully max out the Arcana.
Ran into Nyx last night. So whenever she's had her fill of being around Hades and Persephone, she goes off to Chaos for a little quiet time. I can see the appeal.
Ooh, then that means if we go down to Chaos at some point, we might run into Nyx.
She's not doing it to get away from my parents. With all that the Underworld's gone through, don't you think Night and Chaos might have a lot to discuss?
Sure. Trying to imagine what they even talk about. It continues to be very dark here, Chaos. Yes, it does, Nyx.
Sorry.
Closer to victory. Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected, perhaps, as this is new territory for us all.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem as before. And even if not, there's no guarantee anything will go wrong.
That's a terrible job where it's like, yeah, you can't tell if I'm succeeding or not. I just keep moving forward. And maybe it's good.
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all its uncertainties. Anyway, we're watching Kronos and ensuring that your route remains intact.
I'll make the most of it. Thank you. We'll see this realm restored.
Life so often could be miserable, but death hasn't been easy lately either. Cause of death, plague.
Wait for the harvest.
Plant a few of those. One of you. And one of you.
Grow and flourish.
Someday I will soar you. Ooh, you have an exclamation point. Can I talk to you? Like, really talk to you?
My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly? And how can I finally get through to you?
We just need soot.
Not a care in the world.
Twin blades. Okay. I do like the twin blades.
I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades. I heard no mention of you there, despite your distinguished status. Only of a skeleton who would stand watch outside. Skelly, perhaps akin to that?
Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same? That's way over the line, pal. Come on, I would have thought. Unbelievable.
What? I didn't mean to suggest... Oh, I apologize.
I mean, I swear.
Hey, I remember you. Thank you for having faith in him and me.
Okay, but I think that is where we're going to end today's stream. So next time, maybe we'll give a shot going down. Because that's... I guess the next thing is we need to meet Kronos both up and down. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.